So the Dallas Cowboys are making moves that I was not expecting, and I think the biggest one was letting go of Ezekiel Elliott. Let's just put this straight to the side. Big boy Zeke is good. Essentially, I did think he was going to get one more season in Jerry's world, but his time was up in Dallas, and this was a smart decision by Jerry Jones. There have been smart decisions made in Jerry's world lately. Tony Pollard was put on a franchise tag worth up to $10 million. Also, they signed Ronald Jones to a one-year deal for $1.2 million. He is also a two-time Super Bowl champion. He got drafted by Tampa Bay in 2018 and won his first Super Bowl ring with Tom Brady in 2020. And then obviously very recently with Kansas City and Patrick Mahomes. The other back, Malik Davis, who was signed by Dallas as an undrafted rookie in 2022. He had 161 yards with 1 touchdown on the ground, and through the air 6 receptions for 63 yards but no touchdowns. He played for the University of Florida. He was a Gators guy. His senior year, he had 92 rushing attempts for 487 yards and 5 touchdowns. Dallas will certainly be challenging the guy to determine if he's the potential to become the team's main running back and a franchise player. But I know right now the main position is catching. They did lose the tight end Dalton Schultz, who did sign with the Houston Texans and had 577 yards with 5 touchdowns last season. They did draft a tight end in the 4th last year, Jake Ferguson. So they're putting the faith in a guy who had 19 catches for 174 yards with 2 touchdowns as a rookie. On the other side, Dallas did make a move for a veteran wide receiver, Brandon Cooks, trading a 2023 5th round pick and a 2024 6th round pick. A brilliant play. Cooks has been on 4 different teams and has multiple 1,000 yard seasons. The best way to put it, the guy is consistent on the field. Now, this does make it unlikely for OBJ to join the Cowboys. At this point, you just don't know what we will get from OBJ on the field anyways. The other interesting trade was for a 5-time Pro Bowl cornerback, Stephon Gilmore. This Dallas defense just got a whole lot better. Like, they were very good, now they are dangerously good, especially with one of the best defensive coordinators, Dan Quinn. The defense is just pure gold. We obviously have to talk about the quarterback play. They did re-sign Cooper Rush to a 2-year deal for $5 million, just right on the spot where you want this deal to be. Remember, he came in and played a few games in 2022, passing for 1,051 yards to 5 touchdowns and 3 picks. He's a great backup to have, and you have the guy locked in for 2 years. This most likely leads to a conversation if this is Dak Prescott's last chance to prove if he is capable of winning in big games and if he can make something happen. Pretty sure they're going to draft and sign a few more players on offense for Dak Prescott to throw the ball to so he has multiple weapons. Don't forget, they still have CeeDee Lamb. He dominated in 2022, having the best season in his career with 1,359 yards and 9 touchdowns. He is still on the rookie contract, which is fantastic, but he is going to get his bag for sure. Dallas did lose their offensive coordinator, Kellen Moore, who did sign with their Chargers as their OC. Mike McCarthy brought up a guy from the coaching staff, Brian Schottenheimer, as their new offensive coordinator. I kind of just want to believe that this is really going to come down to the quarterback play by Dak Prescott. Don't forget, Cooper Rush is still the backup. He can definitely win games, and we saw what happened already last season. The front office is doing its job in signing weapons for Dak. There is really no way out of this situation right now for Prescott, and this is what is really needed in Dallas to figure out what's happening in the quarterback spot, or is it the coaching staff? Jerry Jones is making smart decisions in my opinion, and this just wants to make you think, could this be Dak Prescott's last chance as a starter in Dallas? Bitch, we some stars, pull up in foreign car.